it looks like you're both ready. Ready we are, but... Hey, Adol, is it just me or do you feel something from the weapon? The energy you feel is surging through you as you hold your weapon is the dragon energy. If you can feel it, that means you have a natural talent for using skills. Yeah, they've made really modern versions of this game as well. And it's the same kid every time, apart from Origin. Well, great. Makes me want to try using some. And so you shall. Using skills. Allow me to explain the process. Listen well. Skills use SP, which is stored each time you attack the enemy. You can use charged attacks to store a lot of SP at once. Cool. I'll press that. Sure. Left trigger even. Press A to charge. Sure. That's the basic premise. I see, so you need to store up the energy during battles to use skills. Man, this could take a while to get used to. I'm sure if you actually tried, you'll understand much better. Yeah, you'll need this. The dummy doll, used mainly to train new recruits. Mokujin. You'll naturally get familiar using skills by practicing upon it. You're pretty well prepared, gotta say. This brings back a lot of memories too. My master used to train me with dolls like this. Do you plan to just stand there and wax nostalgic? Come, take up a fighting stance. Shouldn't be too difficult. Simply use the charge attacks and destroy the doll. So what this game introduced to the series is the idea is having teams of 3 rather than just the one character. Over and over until you do it properly. The games before this, you were a little chibi character, but it was like a much more monsters on the screen, and there was less of a story. Well, not less, but like less of this sort of town business, I guess. And lots of hack and slash, lots of like movement-based attacks. And this sort of it's a little bit looser, the attacks, a little bit easier. But you have to switch between the different characters because there's like a paper rock scissors system. Why so strict all of a sudden? He's training guests. Let's try the doll. Spirit, are you ready? Go. Begin. Let me play.
Yeah, all right.
Landed a single charge attack. Let's go. Okay. No, don't explain again. I just didn't realize I was just messing about. Left trigger. I can't get... Why would I ever use... Okay. I want to go menu now. Oh, I'm covering up. I've got to go over here now. Although... I don't know how to use the attack.
Let me at it. All right.
It might be because I changed the buttons. Yeah, left trigger when enough SP is available. How do I tell how much SP I've got? Stop hitting it. I'm trying to do this.
Let me at it.
We'll see what the keyboard says. Yeah, it should be working, but it's not, and I'm a little bit worried about that. Though it's not purple, and I don't know why it's not purple.
All right.
Holding down the trigger.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I mean, I can't rebind the controls right now. Oh, hello, Screams. I can't get past this very simple tutorial because the button's not working. How are you? Yeah, left trigger and B isn't doing anything. Although that's the available SP. Or maybe I just didn't have 10 SP. We'll try charging. Okay, Dogi, don't attack this. I mean, I can plainly see I have 10 SP. No, actually I've got 7 SP. I'm doing quite well. I'm up very late, but I just thought I'd give this game a go. It's a PSP game. I've remapped a control. Unfortunately, this fight doesn't let me go into the menu and remap them again. So I might have to quit and load my game. Let's ask the internet.
All right.
Right. We can... Normally it wouldn't be an issue, but it's trapped me in combat without letting me into the menu. All-taken weapons are really strong. Using charge attacks effectively helps using the skills, and that is the extent of the knowledge I can impart to you regarding skills. Attack types. Lastly, I'll inform you of attacks types. Yeah, I get it. Depending on the monster, efficacy and accuracy of your attack may change. The rule of thumb is for soft enemies use Adol, and for hard enemies use Dogi. Yeah. Yeah, it gets more quote-unquote realistic later on. There are some monsters with different characteristics. Sometimes weapons don't work. Yeah, that's what you're saying. I don't really get it. Adol and I have fought countless battles so far, but we never had to worry about attack types. Foreigners. It is, however, still anime. Don't underestimate the monsters, especially if you've never fought one in Altego before. That's alright. Didn't mean to sound cocky or anything. It's just come naturally. Skyas, they're ready. Good timing. Adol, Toga, your monsters await. To a real battle, I'm quite confident you understand the true importance of attack types. Oh no! Monsters! Those Altegian monsters. They've been captured specifically for training purposes. They're broken in, so to speak, so you needn't worry. So I've killed gods, literal gods. I've saved the world at least 3 times. They've got extremely soft bodies, making tracks ineffective. My attacks won't work just great. Why don't you try attacking first? You'll see what I mean right away. Once they're getting impatient, we should get started. Let's do this. My beasts, you may proceed. Oh, just freeze. The small slime's a king. Stop. Not bad. My attacks really didn't work. It's not over yet. Next. This time the monster is a hard shell. Looks like your sword won't do much at all. Let me do the attacking. Begin.
Let me.
I'm having to lean over to press the buttons on the keyboard. Good. So how does it? Do you understand the importance of attack types now? Yeah, I never imagined that my damage output could vary that much. The monsters in Altego really are strong. It's good that you understand. Keep in mind, however, this is only training the real battles. You may face many monsters at once. Many much more monsters. Many of the more much monsters. Alternating who attacks therefore becomes more important. In other words, teamwork, good thing I'm with you, buddy. And that's about it. Anything else you'd like me to go over again? I got Monday off work. I can have some late nights. And to try off, please. I see. If you ever feel the need to confirm anything you learned today, check journal. The many much more unknown monsters in Altego that are known. So be certain to always keep your guard up. We're done here. Why don't we go outside? Yes, please. I've work to do. So if you excuse me. Many more, much. By any time. Okay. Be careful not to get eaten by monsters out there. Thanks. Now, if you have any questions, I will answer them. You may ask anything, not just about how to fight. Who does your hair? Oh, it's not. Give me the geography. Outside Altego City is an open area predictably called the Plains. It is quite expansive. There's roads that lead to numerous villages which dot the land. I suggest you regularly take note of your location. What about the monsters? I must warn you though. The monsters Altego are some that are quite enormous. Call them Titanos. They cannot be defeated by regular means. Even the normal-sized monsters are quite ferocious. They may attack in packs. In Altego, it's considered common sense not wander into the plains without a companion. There were 2 of you, but it would be better if you had a 3rd companion. How to get stronger weapon? Stronger weapons could be prudent as well. We have a procedure called synthesis in Altego. Should be able to use it to do the stuff. If you want to know more, suggest visiting one of the weapons or the street merchants. No further questions. Excuse me then. Shrines His Majesty warns you will investigate to the northwest of here. Right, take this as well. I've got up. So it is day 28, but I did have a greedy meal today. I did some exercise as well, but like greedy meal was greedy. It was from Burger King. It was definitely a bad meal. But the counter does not turn off if I make a mistake. The counter turns off if I stop trying. Tripping up and standing up again does not count as a fail. Yeah, I had 3 burgers. When I get greedy, I get very greedy. I was going to do more working out, and then I've decided to play computer games instead. That's fine. Computer games counts as work. Yeah, I'll check them out. Thanks a lot. I don't even like the burgers. I just get greedy. What's worse is I was going to cook something nice. What were we done for? Guess we can't complain though. Got to meet some higher ups and scored a pass out of this town. Skilled some. Okay. I'm skipping through, but I want. We've been in here for a while, and I'm only going to go for like another hour, so can I head out a while? Yes, yeah. I want to do some fighting. Let me play some games. Cool. Where in the actual world are we? Because this is all basically set in the real world. Just with like... Oh, we're in Rome. It's gotta be Rome. Whatever. Alright, I need to change some buttons.
Alright!
Okay, I do not know what guard trigger means. Okay, what was this? Extra skill? Don't know what that means. Cancel tab left, tab right. Skill trigger. Okay, that's a if that's skill. Let's assume that that's that. Okay, we need to go outside to check. Up. Yep, up, yep, up, yep. Also, let's save again. Yep. Yeah, these games all have great music. It's the planes! Once outside the city walls will attack and drain your HP. I understand the concept of HP. I know! Stone monuments can... save points, cool. View the minimap. We're using the minimap button. Not that button. This one. Okay, cool. No more squirrels for you. Up. Right, yeah, okay, I fixed that now. I found some green. No, it's iron ore. Any iron ore? Any iron ore? Hang on. I just realised. Because I've changed the buttons. I've got to press cancel to... Because it thinks cancel should be... Oh, no, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know why that button's there, but... Skill down should be A. Skill right should be B. Skill up should be Y. And skill left should be... Why would they be in a different order? The controls of this game are weird. Well, at least they let me change them. Okay, hopefully that should fix everything. Yeah, so before I play this game again... Ooh, I leveled up. I'm gonna have the proper East presentation. I've been meaning to do it for ages. I mean, I shouldn't have started a new game. But I want... These are pretty easy to play. You know, oh, I'm on the wrong side because of this stupid menu. They're, you know, they're pretty, you'll see. You'll have to pay points. It's just a list of games and what I've played. It'll make sense once I show it. The things and directions. I thought the shrine was to the northwest. I wasn't paying attention to the actual directions. Okay, we'll go up there. What I do love is how fast this is. I know what everyone's thinking. Everyone's thinking, John, there are monsters. What about the Zonum? It's used for training in the Colosseum. What about the Gaff? It's used for training in the Colosseum. What about the Clo? It's a small monster that inhabits the area near Altoga City. Uses its tail as a weapon a bit too eagerly, if you ask me. What about Nagkil? It's a musculoid that inhabits the plains. Requires no prey. And absorbs the nutrients directly from the soil. What about that one? I don't know it. I don't know that one. What about this one? I don't... Those are all the ones I know. We have lots of them. There's so many monsters. It's 140. Take that, monster whose name I recently learned and already forgot. Oh, hang on. You can't get him that way, Dogi. We're gonna have to walk around, Dogi.
Let me at it.
Sure, I learned something. Did I not? Oh. Game's lying to me.
All right. Yeah. All right. Let me at it.
New combination skill. I guess that levels up. Okay, fair enough. Lovely.
All right.
Yeah, these are pretty neat. But like, yeah, it's pretty cool that like they keep making these games. I can turn them down. The Shrine of Origins. Shrine to the northwest of town. This looks to be the place. Dragon Knights couldn't find anything here, though. I guess we should probably take a look around anyway. It's fun. I do see a ladder. Let's check over here first. Just some echo extract. I'll investigate that at some point. Yeah, I respect the speed at which the game allows me to travel. Yeah, these are pretty light games. They're like the opposite of Persona, where Persona fucking hangs around for 40 hours longer. Literally 40 hours. Whereas this is a game that's less than 40 hours, if that makes sense. Persona goes on for 40 hours too long. It's 140 hours. Whereas this is like 30-hour game. Most 20 hours even. It's very nice. Looks like it's a really well-paced game, these. I think that's what the best things about them are. The king was talking like they're not the most like dramatic epic stories in the world, and I'm sure later on they probably lean more into that, and that's possibly not even for the best. So I like them. Like I enjoy the Final Fantasies, I enjoy the God of War. Like God of War especially is a bit of a slog. A stone monument of sorts. Give it a closer look. Though, you know, saying that, I did have to walk around town for 10 minutes talking to people until I found the right person to talk to. Yeah. Drop slides again. The strange seal drawn on the monument. Seems really old. What do you think, Adol? Strange energy filled the room. Yeah. What the? Visitor to Altego from foreign lands. Thou hast the calling of a warrior. To thee I shall grant my seal. Just gonna clap every time I do something well. Whence the history of Altego unfurleth. Oh yeah, he's called Adol Christin, as in Christ. I am the Saviour. He who bear vigour, grace, and grief doth appear. Ere ancient Altego meeteth its doom. Thou shouldest visit my brethren. Yeah, you know how like some people get like Eastern tattoos, like kanji. Or Japanese or Chinese, and they like, and it would say, "Oh, it means love or hope." This entire game is like that, but with like Christianity. It's like, oh yeah, it's just like European history. It's great. It's got angels and stuff. It's great for that. You're right, Adol. I mean, I won't lie, if the Bible was this, I'd be a bigger fan. Adol mentions a slight dizziness, but claimed to feel fine otherwise. Okay, as long as you're not hurt. Now I'm imagining, because the thing is, what happens is obviously every town Adol goes to, a bunch of new girls fall in love with him, because it's just, you know, anime game. He has to be the most popular guy in the room, otherwise, what's going on? And just the idea of, like, Jesus being like, just like going around, just not being pious and shit, just being like, yeah, fucking, I'm an anime kid. You know, it's quite funny. Would have made Passion of the Christ certainly a stranger film. I've not seen Passion of the Christ. And nor shall I. Doesn't seem like a fun film to watch. Also, yeah. The only cool Jesus is the one who played him in like a 60s film. Not a 60s film, what am I fucking talking about? So there's a comedy program called The Detectives. And it's got Casper Jarrett, who's an alternative comedian from the 90s, and Robert somebody who famously played Jesus. But like nobody outside of British people in their 50s knows who that guy is. I'm going to look him up because it's going to annoy me now. But it was obviously when you say like comedy about detectives, it's probably like I guess Brooklyn 99 is that as well, but like it's more silly British slapstick rather than like even a sitcom. Give me a second. It's like Robert Llewellyn. Oh, I'll have to check. If I write down Robert Jesus, internet should know what I mean still. No, it says it. I put robot Jesus, and I can see why it did things. Robert, the name Robert Powell. There we go. Yeah, 1997. He was Jesus of Nazareth, and that's quite famous at the time. Nowadays, nobody fucking knows who he is. But like, I know him from a comedy program, so it's always quite funny to have like a comedy program that's like, it's Jesus. He is your very stereotypical, like he's very white and British looking. He's not like he's your very like your, what's the word, like the American idealistic stupid like white Christian Jesus, and not, I mean, in the same way, just, yeah. Anyway. But it was the 70s, you know. And that monument thing, still giving off light. It is fun, like growing up, at some point as a kid, you're like 14, you talk about these things and you're like, wait, hang on, where did this all happen? Where's Nazareth again? Why does he look like this? Whatever the case, we should probably head back to Altigo. Why does he look like Robert Powell? Tell the king what happened and all. Ooh, a boss. Ooh, it's a tortoise. A turtle. A tortoise. It's a two-headed turtle. Valkar. He looks like he'll have hard skin. Whoa, what in the... I wish it was water. It's Sprite Zero. Oh, it's Sifu, actually. It's a secret drink. It came with my burger. Titanos, the commander that we were talking about. Why is it here of all places? Guess we've got a man up. Let's do this. Rah.
Let me at it.
Right, I've forgotten how to block. Oh yeah, there's a dodge button. Okay, we did actually awful then. Okay, I might need a dodge button.
Let me at it.
Yeah, it's probably going to take a... Probably... Oh, I did awful then. Don't know there's an autosave, but I might need to like gain another level. So yeah, this game is quite difficult as well. Just not when it... Okay. No, I've not saved in ages. Come on game, autosave. Right, lesson learned, there were no autosaves. We're not too far behind. Yeah. It's a common feature of the games that it's the tough boss battles as well. Some of them are downright unfair, but leveling up does a lot in this game. There's probably also a dodge button that I'm missing. The sort of more 2D games were actually a lot harder. There we go. We're not even that far behind. Yep. There might be a dodge. I don't think... There's Degraphim, a shelled monster with a hammer-like tail, and hunted it by the Dragon Knights. No. We have an evade. We have an evade. Oh well.
All right, let me at it.
Monsters in here? Let's go back outside.
Let me.
Let's heal. Alright. There we go. Got a new skill. Getting so much monster fluid.
All right.
Here we are, level 3.
Let me out.
We want Dogu to be level 3 as well, of course. He's level 3. And we've got on our skills up as well, so we can spend them immediately to fight. Leave him alone, Adol.
All right.
So we'll heal up. Do that boss fight again. Cool, let's try this again. Why does it say learned a new combination? Ah, we can heal. But presumably not mid-fight. Let's save again. Right, I could have just read this, couldn't I? Here we go, there's our turtle. It's not a happy bunny. Val Kilmer. You know what that means? It's warning me. Alright, we got pretty close there. How's he guarding? Nothing's working anymore. What are we supposed to do now? 1, 2, 1, 2. It's gaming. Oh, warrior. Unleash the power of my emblem. Fire emblem. No, that's a different game. Got the moon seal. Yeah, just be invulnerable all the time. With the seal of the moon, Adol can use his extra skill. Note, you can unleash your extra skill when only the extra gauge is full. Okay, yeah, it's like a little claw. The power of Robert Powell. The Robert Powler. But the Y button. Oh god, but that could be anything now. I've put it. What have I put it to? What now? This power. It's coming from Adol. I don't know what's going on, but this ain't no time for flapping our gums. Let's bust this thing down. Okay, I accidentally used it there by just selecting it in my menu. I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth because it's just going to be smelling horse breath if I do that. We did it. What was that? It was giant. Togi, we fought loads of things, I guess. That power just now. Don't tell me you were hiding it from all this time. Hey. Hey, Adol. What's going on here? I need him to get out of here. Don't move him. But the fuck? You very sneaky. Where were you? Moving him could be dangerous. Leave him to me. Alright. Wait, haven't I seen you before? Yes, you were selling flowers. It was like an hour ago. He's unconscious, but his eyes are open. This is bad. I need to make him sleep somehow. Perhaps with the scent of half-bloom saran flowers. I hope this works. It didn't work. Game over. See, I should be on this side now because the... Ah. Maya, what are you doing? You shouldn't bother someone that's... Oh! Maybe it's just like a a flower, like, you know, full flower, and you bloom it against the wall, you cut it with a knife, and it half bloom. You're awake. How are you feeling? Are you in any pain? Do you feel dizzy or nauseous at all? Dog closed his eyes and tried to identify any injuries. Say it ached a bit, but everything else seemed fine. Oh, what a relief. You were asleep for so long. You seem to be much better now. You aren't as pale as before. Here, take a sip of this. I don't know, have you seen Robert Powell? The girl poured some thick liquid from a bottle and offered it to Adol. Adol accepted the liquid. So to give a vague age to Robert Powell, the guy in the detectives is probably about the same age, was Jasper Carrot. And Jasper Carrot's daughter is in the British version of The Office as the receptionist. So I can't remember, I don't know, I'm assuming most people are familiar with the American Office, but obviously it's the receptionist and the main character that are the sort of couple. And the British version has a version of those two characters as well. Though she changed the name to not be Carrot. Strong honey-like flavour filled Adol's mouth. Though it's weird changing your name not to be Carrot and then still going into comedy. Adol completely restored his strength. It's the sap from an L tree. It's quite sweet, isn't it? Adol thanked the girl and asked what happened. Where should I start? Well, my name is Tia. Oh, my collar was really silly all this time. This girl next to me is my sister, Maya. Ah! This is our home in the old town, Altago. I make a living gathering and selling various herbs and flowers. I was out in the plains yesterday, gathering what I needed as usual, when I stumbled upon a shrine. You can't stumble upon the shrine, you have to fight so many monsters to get there. This is an entire cave system. With my curiosity, you got the better of me, and I took a look inside, and I was like, fuck off fight against you guys and the turtle. That was awesome. But yeah, I missed that probably. It was very loud. And there was you, unconscious. And your friend Dogi carried you here. Adol, you're awake. The collar cam. It's gonna have to be retired. How do you feel? You suddenly look better than before. Your face was white as a ship's sail. Adol told Dogi that he was feeling completely fine now. Well, that's good to hear. Is it one of the things this game does is Adol just doesn't get to speak. The narrator says, he spoke, and you shan't hear his voice. Voice, it is the voice of Kristen. Don't make me worry like that, buddy. Sorry for the trouble, dear. If you hadn't shown up when you did, I didn't know what I'd have done with him. No need to apologize. So, yeah, the previous games are in the system that does that very wordy game with the girl. I've forgotten the name of it now. That could be any Japanese game. This is semi-proven predicament. Not only that, you wound up getting arrested for it. Oh yeah, I did. Never got to thank you properly for that. Haha! Don't mention it. This guy right here can't bear to sit back and watch when somebody's in trouble. Thanks to him, we'll get mixed up in any flavour of misadventure there is. We're not misadventurers. I just learned to accept it and roll with the punches. And I've got a dedicated button for rolling with punches. Oh dear. Ah! Looks like you really are better. I'm also kind of surprised the game didn't pan and then pan back for him to be out of bed. They were like, fuck it, you understand we don't have a get out of bed animation. When I get going, we shouldn't overstay our welcome. Nod. Oh, there's no need to leave so soon. You should rest a bit, really. Adol thanked Tia again and reassured her that he was completely fine. I hesitate to let you go, but I do promise you'll be careful, though, okay? I'm usually either here at home or at the square where we met last. If you get injured or fall ill, please seek me out. I'll give you herbs that should fix you right up. Sounds good. We'll drop by if anything comes up. Later, Maya. Be nicer to your sister, okay? Ah! So what is on the itinerary for the next episode? Man, we seriously owe her one. Didn't see much resemblance between them, though, did you? Pretty different looking sisters. A bit judgmental, Dogi. You just had one conversation with you. You're like, they don't look relative enough. Suspicious. The fact the little one can't talk makes it kind of suspicious somehow. But anyway, looks like there really was something at the shrine, huh? And that voice we heard, and that power! Any idea what it was all about? Let's report back to the king. Right, we did say that we would. Maybe he'll know something. Right, sounds like a plan. Let's go to the palace. Which we will do next time. We are going to save our game. Yeah, I used it from here, I think. Or it was the cancel button, one of the two. Ooh. One of the things I sometimes, you know, because America gets lots of flavours that UK doesn't, but the UK gets blackcurrant, and blackcurrant is amazing. You ever see blackcurrant in like a British aisle? I don't mean the British Isles, I mean like a aisle of a shop. I don't know if you get UK sections. UK Tesco's get America sections where we can buy root beer. Anyway, the point I'm making is, if you ever see blackcurrant, try it out. It's amazing. Or Vimto or Robinson's. I do not like how little fanfare there is to saving. So yeah, you saved. You would like Could you, like, do a little twirly thing? No, it's saved. Just take it from us. You're saved. Have I, though? Yeah, you've saved. I'm just going to move over here a little. Save again. Have I really saved, game? Yeah, see? It's different. Saved. Okay, fair enough. Anyway. There they are. There's the pair. I've been the John Struct. Thank you very much for watching. Sorry, I forgot how words work. Maybe I'll fix my snail for tomorrow as well. When I say fix, improve a little. How do words work? Thank you very much for watching. I've been having an E07 adventure. I'll see you next time. 420! That's the time. That's 4:21 now. That's less, it's not drug time. That's just with a neighbour. This is a different time. Wow, look how sad that yellow snail is. To the Phantom Zone to you!